Broadcasting around the world on the World Wide Web.
Ladies and gentlemen, here it is. The most listened to radio show on the planet. Even the other stations are tuned in too.
Oh yeah. Broadcasting live from the Josie Network studios in downtown Medina, Tennessee. It's that time of week again. It's time for the Josie Show. Bringing you the most exciting music news and guests from around the world. Right here on the Josie Show. Please make welcome the beautiful, the talented, the lovely, America's radio sweetheart, Mrs. Josie Boone.
Hey everyone, welcome to the Josie Show. I'm Josie Boone. My special guest today is Waylon Payne. We're going to talk about his new album, which is coming out soon. We're going to talk about his new single and so much more. So stay tuned into the whole interview. You will not want to miss a second. So let's get right into it. Hi, Waylon.
Hi, how are you?
Oh, I'm doing wonderful. Thank you. How are you doing today?
We're doing really good. I'm taking care of chores, folding laundry, that kind of stuff.
Yes, the human things that need to be done.
Every day.
Every day, exactly. I hear you. I have to do the same. But I'm just so excited to talk with you today because you have something very exciting that is coming out July 17th. Your new album, Wayward. Can you tell us a little bit about this album because it's already being described as vulnerable, honest, and beaming with wisdom. So can you share a little bit about that?
You know, I've been thinking a lot about it lately, and here's my summation, I believe, of this project. This is my third album out, and I've been a songwriter for 30 years now, I guess, which is staggering to think. I kind of gave this album a nickname, and I'm calling it like Volume 3 in a Life Well Lived series.
For sure.
And so it's like I kind of, as I listen back to it, I got the vinyl the other day, and it was, you know, I'm of that age where I just love vinyl. I grew up on it, and you know, all these years later, it's really, really amazing to pull a piece of plastic out and put it on a turntable and like hear stuff and things.
Right.
And but it's just I tell you, I tell stories. I'm a song teller, like Dolly Parton says, and I guess I'm just continuing telling stories. There are definitely some, well, it's mostly very personal stuff. I mean, I always write from a spot of that, I guess. I don't know.
Yes.
We have things that we know because we go through things, right?
Oh, sure.
And so we should share those things. Maybe somebody else can get something out of it. I don't know. But I'm extremely proud of it. My current single that's out right now is called Weed by the Wall, and it's one of my favorite things ever. It's just it makes me happy every time I hear it. And it's a great record to drive to if you ever want to go out to the country and just drive for an hour or so and listen to a good record. This is a good one.
Oh, it really is. It is so good. It's available now on all places that you can listen to music now. Can you share the inspiration behind this song for me, if you don't mind?
Well, it's kind of weird. I'd been partying a long time, doing a lot of drugs. And I got sober in 2012, and I felt like I needed to challenge my mind a little bit more. I felt like I'd been lazy. So went to the bookstore, the half-price bookstore, and I got a bunch of books and the classics, you know, like To Kill a Mockingbird and James Whitcomb Riley and Thoreau. And I picked up this one book, Ralph Waldo Emerson. And I started trying to read it, and I couldn't get into it. So I closed my eyes and I opened the book up to the middle of the thing, and I put my finger down on a spot, and I opened my eyes, and it said, "I am God in nature. I'm a weed by the wall."
Wow.
So I was like, "That's great. I hope I'm not stealing too hard." But then it comes from a, you know, it's the last line of a essay he did called Circles, which is just, it's about the life of an artist and a writer, and that's I'd had a the second verse, where I sing real deep in it. I'd had that verse for about 20 years. I wrote it back in like the 90s, and I just never knew where it went. And then when I saw the Weed by the Wall thing, it started to me a pondering. And so I just started thinking about life, and it's a strange, lonesome, weird life as a songwriter. And we see a lot of things. So I just put it down in words, and I hope it hits home. It's just, seriously, it's one of my favorite spots on the record. I really hope that the world gets to hear it and ponder it with me.
Yes. Oh, I love that. And I find it so interesting how you can find inspiration through just about anything if you're looking for it, if you keep your eyes open in this world, and
Yeah. On how you look at things, you can find
Exactly.
inspiration anywhere,
Exactly.
good and bad. When you're doing bad things, you can be inspired to do more bad things if you just
Right.
look towards the wrong way. But keep your eyes on the prize. My buddy Willie Nelson, I'm gonna name drop. Did you hear that hit the floor so loud?
I love that. I love that. Hey, we need to talk about it because you're about to go on tour with him. So we got to talk about it. Yes.
Well, he had gave me an old piece of advice years ago after I first got sober, and he said he lives his life this way, and it's basically yesterday's dead and gone, haha. So you can't do anything about that. And tomorrow is never going to get here. You will never see tomorrow because it's always now. You keep now in check and make sure that everything is good right now, then that kind of will take care of everything else. And don't be an asshole.
And yes, that's number one. Wise words.
Yeah.
For sure. Wise words.
It's such a fun time out there. We're going I leave on Monday, and we head to Texas, and we play the 3rd in Irving, Texas, the 4th in Austin, Texas, and the 5th in Houston, Texas. The 4th of July picnic, of course, is on the 4th of July, and the 2 dates around it are the Outlaw Music Fest. It's going to be a great show. There's all sorts of folks coming out on this tour. Sheryl Crow and Lucas Nelson and the Avett Brothers, and it's just Lily Miola. It's a really, really, really fine group of people coming out, and of course, Mr. Willie Nelson, who's my personal hero. I'm just so proud to be able to sit by him on the nights we get to make music. It's truly one of the highlights of my life. I pinch myself a lot.
Oh, yes. Oh, that's amazing. And I hope everyone goes and checks out the tour. Sounds like it's going to be so much fun. And I love the connection that you two have because it stands a long time, because I believe your father worked with him as his guitarist, right? So
and my mom as well. Mom was a singer. She was Danny Smith, and Willie and Mama used to do duets in the early 70s and tour together. And then Willie hired Daddy after she fired him out of her band, and so it just kind of keeps going on and on. Willie, I've known Willie all my life, and it's like a dad.
Yes, full circle. I love it. That's amazing. So everyone, please make sure you check out the Outlaw Music Festival tour. And I wanted to also go back a little bit with Wayward, because you have some great collaborations on this album as well that I've seen. Can you tell us a little about that? Because Pam Tillis, Miranda Lambert, I mean, come on.
Yeah. Well, I love writing songs, and after I got sober in 2012, I moved back to Nashville in 2015, and I had owed my publisher and producer Frank Liddell a lot of songs, because while I was screwed up, I was just not very productive. But he was very gracious and gave me my job back and allowed me to make up my debt. And
wonderful.
So I just poured myself into work for those years, and I'm probably not as diligent as I should be right now, because we're releasing this record and my mind goes away, but I'll get back to writing songs again, Frank, I promise soon. But it's, in that vein of conversation, we write with lots of people. You write by yourself, you write with your friends, music is supposed to be a good time. It's supposed to get your feelings out and communicate with each other. So, Miranda Lambert and Ashley Monroe and I wrote a song together. Miranda and Aaron Ratier and I wrote a song together for it called The Postcards from the Mailman. See, there's a Charlie Worsham on there. That was our last single called Holding On to Lonely. My buddy Dean Person, who I wrote Santa Ana Winds with on the last record, has a couple with me on here. Who else? Brennan Lee. It's just there's some good folks. I hope I'm not leaving anybody out.
Oh, there's so many good folks. And it's so great when you can collaborate with insanely talented songwriters and artists, but also your friends, right? So
Yeah.
it makes it a lot more fun.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yes, I love that. I'm just so excited for this album. July 17th, everyone. So can you give out like your website and also your social media for people to connect?
Absolutely. I'm on Instagram and Facebook and Threads under Waylon Payne, and you can find me. And my website is waylonpaynemusic.com. And come check it out. You can get the album there. You can see what we're doing. You can see all the videos we've done for the project, and you can see where I'm going to be. I think my tour schedule's on there too with Willie, and so more coming. I'm so excited that this thing's coming out. It's just it makes me very, very happy.
Absolutely. When you work so hard on a project, it must feel so good to finally know that people are actually going to be hearing the thing.
It doesn't happen overnight. This this has been 5 years in the making. We started it during the pandemic, and it's been sitting for a while till we found the right people that wanted to help us get it out there. And Big Loud Texas came along, which is just great, and so I'm excited about that. And I'm just pleased. It's always a joy when you're. I mean, I don't know. I can't say it's always a joy because it doesn't happen to me very often. I'm sure it is thrilling for everybody that hears themselves on the radio. And a couple of months I've been able to do that a lot. And it's just it's nice to see that what you've done is getting heard. And
oh, for sure. Before we go real quick, I want to do a little fun fact for people who may not know this. Because this was personally one of my favorite movies. Okay. My husband and I. You were part of Walk the Line.
I was.
You're Jerry Lee Lewis in there. I mean, come on now.
I was.
That's incredible.
Had a ball. Loved it. It was.
Yeah.
It's and there are a lot of my friends in it. And, what an experience it was. I think that we all knew that it was going to be something special and considered a classic.
And it's kind of interesting thinking that, generations to come are going to, go back to it. Johnny Cash never goes out of style, in my opinion.
He seems to be hip with all the kids these days.
He is. I'm telling you, which I'm very happy about. Yeah, so it will be there forever, which I love. And I want to thank you so much for joining me and chatting with me. And please come back anytime. I had a blast chatting with you.
Josie, thank you very much for the invite, and thank you for spreading the love about Wayward, and we'll see you soon.
You know it. I'm so excited about it. Wayward, July 17th. Make sure you go check it out, everyone. Pre-save it right now. Thank you all so much for tuning into the Josie Show. I want to thank my special guest again, Waylon Payne, for joining me. It was such a pleasure getting to chat with Waylon. And my next show is July 6th. With special guest Carrie Renee Fuller, who is currently playing Elphaba in Wicked on Broadway. So we're going to talk to her about that and so much more. So make sure you stay tuned at josieshow.com to see who is coming to the Josie Show. We always have some wonderful special guests and surprises. So stay tuned. Thank you all again so much for tuning in, and I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye-bye now.